Hey, welcome to The Acting Edge. In this episode, we're going to talk about cold read auditions. Now, a cold read is basically when an actor is given a very limited amount of time to go over their lines before reading it cold in front of an audition panel. Research. Find out as much as you can about a character's occupation, or a hobby they may be interested in, or a sport, and then you can go into the audition armed with that extra information about your character's lifestyle. Pick up an unfamiliar article or book and just practice reading it out loud. Get a feel for how well you can handle reading things cold without any preparation. Give yourself as much time as possible to get familiar with the lines that you're given. Whether it's a few days or only hours or minutes before your audition, do your best to get really familiar with the content. Analyze the script. Who are you playing? Who are you talking to? What do you want? You really want to get a deep understanding of your character's circumstance. Make sure you make a conscious effort to breathe. If you tend to get nervous, it can often weigh in on your performance, and controlling your breath will help you to calm down, focus, and channel your nervous energy into more useful energy that you can use for your performance. Pace yourself and don't rush through the dialogue. Stay in the moment, stay in character. If you're nervous, be sure you aren't rushing through the lines. Make sure you're looking up so that the auditors can see you. If your hair hides your face, you might want to tie it back. Anything that visually interferes with the auditors seeing your performance should be something to avoid. Remember to move. We don't just act with our voice, we act with our whole body. Even if you're on camera and your face is in frame, you should be having a whole body experience with your character and circumstance. No matter if you're on stage or on film, use the space that you're given and make that motion purposeful. Really listen to what is being said to you. When you're not speaking, you should be completely immersed in the scene, reacting and staying in the moment. Listening is incredibly important. Be open to rereading the cold read. Sometimes the audition panel wants to hear you read something a little different. Sometimes they have you in mind for a different character, or maybe they just want to see how well you take direction. But whatever the reason may be, don't be offended if they ask you to read it a different way than you read it the first time. Be creative and make unique characters. Of course, use the character description for a base to go off of, but there are a plethora of choices you can make to build a character that is very unique, very different, and still very realistic. And always be sure to thank the audition panel for their time. Thank you for watching The Acting Edge. I'll catch you next time.